All reactions in this program are improvised and have not been rehearsed. Portions of said reactions not affecting the outcome have been edited and/or recreated.
Welcome to Season 2 of
What's on this tape?
This season, I've been going through a box of 140 unlabeled tapes, finding out what's been recorded on them. Awesome! And so far, I've been finding a lot of mystery episodes. Fire! But there's also a lot of variety. 80s, 90s, commercials, news, talk shows, classic movies, documentaries, sitcoms, Britcoms, and more.
Nice!
And there's still more tapes in this lot that have yet to be seen. And so the question remains...
What's on this tape? 101!
I want someone to hear me so bad, but he told me that no one would believe me. No one would ever
Oh man, I can't sit through this. Divided Memories. I'm guessing this is PBS.
Our program, Divided Memories, will continue after this short break.
So there's commercials, so to speak.
This is PBS, the Public Broadcasting Service. Next week, Part 2.
So it's
Divided.
multiple parts. And it was part of Frontline.
It's provided
Long live the CPB. Okay, and now we've got, more OJ that was partially recorded over.
The program scheduled at this time will not be seen, so that we may bring you this NBC News special.
Yeah, well, it was summer anyway, so it was all reruns at that point.
This is no ordinary mouthwash.
Whoa! If I'm not mistaken, I think these ads were done by Pixar. Back when they were in Point Richmond.
Protects you against the early threat of the gum infection, gingivitis.
Throughout history, in every field of human endeavor, whenever men and women achieve greatness, they share their knowledge by teaching and coaching others. Hey, here's to everyone who can and does. Thank you.
Okay, can you tell me who that is? Leave it in the comments.
I saw it, the man's leather glove. Tonight on 48 Hours.
In a sense, we are.
Jeez, aside from Divided Memories, this is like another OJ mixtape. Hard. Hey, come on, this humor continues to endure. Endure.
It's July 7th, 1994, and this is the Thursday edition of Dateline NBC.
And of course, it's going to be about OJ.
In the O.J. Simpson murder case.
That was only a half hour of Dateline. Next!
102!
The Electronic Tribe, huh? Oh, yeah, this is that Japan show that I saw on another tape.
A nation at the cutting edge of modern technology and yet deeply rooted in its tribal past.
And it more or less goes all the way to the end. And what do you know? There's another installment. And it's also complete. And I think this is the last one, and it was incomplete on the other tape. Let's see if it's complete here. Well, it does go all the way to the end credits, so, yeah, I guess, it's as complete as you can be.
Just minutes after breaking into the ancient tomb of Egyptian pharaoh Menhera, eminent
Wonder what show this is.
struck down by a fatal heart attack.
I wonder if it's like ripping yarns or something. Oh, I guess we'll never know.
Framed. Meet the jurors who agonized over the case. Oscar and her friend are vicious.
More OJ.
Now, every armchair lawyer with a remote control has his or her theory, but only the people who are intimately involved in these cases know what's really going on. And 3 of those insiders are here today. Michael.
And today we're going to find out which one is the father.
If you think you have the funniest, the most outrageous, or just plain incredible home video and want to share it, call us at 1-800-593-3000.
Wow, so Maury was like trying to compete with America's Funniest Home Videos? Yeah, I guess it's like to offset the serious subject matter that's in shows like this. Now we've got an episode of some sitcom.
Well, sure, I might have something I brought home from work.
The credits are yellow, kind of like Family Matters, but a different font.
White paper? Oh, you know what I might have?
If you know what the show is, leave it in the comments.
Call a lawyer who specializes in helping the victims of motorcycle accidents.
We're John Riley and Associates, the motorcycle lawyers. Call us now at 1-800-99...
Jeez, they're so deadpan, you'd think they'd have had lobotomies.
Help thousands of motorcycle riders.
And we'd like to help you, too.
Point Man.
So we're on UPN. I haven't seen Point Man. Oh! Nice. Ugh. More of this obnoxious, fat, bloated bastard that no one cares about. Unfolding the official secret. Blah, blah, blah. MGM When the Lion Roars. You know, I actually have this on Laserdisc. It's a great documentary. It's a lot better than and more thorough than the 4-part Warner Brothers documentary. Yes, Patrick, he's the man.
Lion Roars.
Monday night at 8.
Okay, now what kind of cheap CGI is this? Yeah, I guess on PBS you never know what you're going to see during the interstitials.
What do we have here? A pearl from a necklace, no doubt. Cherchez la femme, as they say. Now where? You really can hear the sea.
Okay, this is somewhat amusing. Looks almost rotoscoped from, like, you know, photocopied paper, or maybe film frames. Jimmy T. Murakami. Oh, Xerox, I knew it. Whoa, and Cosgrove Hall was also involved. Interesting. Oh, the Castro. Sucks what's being done to it. The Paramount. I don't think I've been there. Then again, I don't go to Oakland very much. Alhambra. Haven't been there either. I have been to the Stanford Theater in Palo Alto, though. Oh, that's a really good venue. And the Grand Lake. Haven't been there. Maybe I should go, though. If it's still standing, that is. Wait, so this was like just a little video montage? Interesting. Yeah, it would be awesome to see, Warner Brothers cartoon on one of these screens. Geez, I wonder if the Castro kept the organ.
And his friend Ron Bushy, with whom you played
Bushy.
rock group. That's correct. This, we should say, Taylor Kramer.
Iron Butterfly. It's pretty interesting.
We could call him a Matchy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of Donahue on these tapes, but it's always interesting when he pops up. Okay, that was about a 75% complete episode, I guess, but, next!
103.
It will be patchy tonight, but it should clear off fairly soon, be warm again. It looks like a warming trend into the weekend. There's nothing we can do to avoid it. We'll just have to...
Copyright 1986.
I'm Dick Van Patten.
Hey, I think he was in, like, a few Mel Brooks projects.
Are extending their Springfield celebration.
So what do you know Dick Van Patten from? Leave it in the comments.
Bill Cutler Sierras. See for yourself.
The movies. Jeez, this must have been like a, weekly Friday night thing. Citizen Kane. One of the most overplayed, overblown RKO movies. I mean, I don't know why it made it onto the AFI's Top 100. It's a good Kids in the Hall sketch, though. But if you got something to say about it, leave it in the comments. So we're saluting people like Wells and Hitchcock. Uh-oh. So about 2 hours and 8 minutes later, seems like Citizen Kane has gone all the way to the end. Right up to the RKO logo. But now we've got some snow. Maybe they went off the air. I don't know. But let's see how long the snow goes for. Okay, 30 minutes in. Still going on. Going forward at another 30 minutes. Jeez, there's like over an hour of snow on this tape.
I'm in the station, you at the rear.
Finally, we got something.
Signal on your whistle when you see the last man on your prize. Do you understand? Aye. And you all know what to do, man.
Oh, is this like a pirate movie? Is that Errol Flynn on the far right? Oh, it's a completely different channel. KICU.
Buying this house. For 3 months, that's all we thought about.
There were so many questions. We were convinced we'd never qualify.
You qualify for something you don't understand.
Needless to say, we were a tad nervous talking to Richard O'Neill at Home Savings about a loan. But he cleared up all the details, and now it's all ours.
Wow. I wonder if you could make a commercial like that today with, people in their mid-30s talking about home ownership and bank loans and stuff. Oh, along the coast of Seville. I guess that's where this movie takes place. Maybe it's a pirate movie. Animated mascots. One-piece swimsuits. Catchy jingles. Elements of an 80s cereal commercial. So it's a Warner picture. It's got Errol Flynn. I knew it.
Stars and the Four Feathers coming up next. The news at 10 here on TV 36.
So he plays Jeffrey Thorpe. Yeah, that should be pretty easy to look up.
Cockfighting, the killer sport, stopped cold over the Yonkers. That's that story.
Undercover agents say it's common for patrons at cockfights to bet $1,000 on a bird.
I don't care who wins. I'll fricassee the loser.
Okay, so that was an amusing bit of news from 1986. And that's it for this tape, so next!
Part 4.
He used to have these heavy bags under his eyes, which later he had taken off by plastic surgery.
Oh, you can do that, huh?
In other words, he didn't kill ordinary people. He killed important people.
Red O'Brien was one of the...
I can think of a few important people that could go on his list. Story of the American Mob. Wonder what network this is. It's got commercials.
Face it, folks. You need a car. And you're in luck because...
Hey, why didn't we think of that? Going to the drive-in could be cheap. If you just walk in.
No down payment and no monthly payments till 1995.
So this must have been in like 93 or 94. Yeah, Pacific Bell had some great animated commercials around this time. I'd like to know who did them. If you know who did them, leave it in the comments.
This summer.
Did you find a bomb?
Yeah, but not the one we're looking for.
Yeah, I was really into this movie when it came out. Did any of you see this when it came out? What did you think? Leave a comment.
You know, a lot of people think this is too warm to wear to the beach. But I got a job to do!
Way to go, Captain Larry.
Everybody had contracts on everybody in the group at the time. They were going to kill me. They were going to kill him. They were going to kill each other. They started killing each other. It's got really nuts.
Nuts.
What happened was the inevitable.
Geez, looks like a cross between Michael Moore and Francis Ford Coppola, maybe. Okay, so it's on Fox.
Stay tuned for a special presentation of Loyalty and Betrayal, the story of the American mob.
I wonder, who had to twist whose arm to get this on the air. Because normally you'd see something like this on the History Channel.
People ask, how can I remember to dial 1-800-COLLECT?
Whoa, another one!
For me to speak out to get the truth.
Guess he was busy as a bee back then.
Testing 1, 2.
Oh, and a third one. Yeah, I guess he broke ties with Letterman when he moved to CBS.
They broke into the radio station to get their demo played on the air. The Lone Rangers?
We saw you guys at the Wheel Well last month. You suck. Hey, why don't you guys make all the chicks get naked? That would be cool.
Universal Studios Hollywood want to send you behind the cameras to meet the stars of Fox's hot new show, Models Inc.
What? I almost thought that was Showgirls.
Not again.
Excuse me while I go bang my head against something. I said bang. At least it's not Rumpole. Magritte and the Burglar's Wife. Why would a burglar have a wife? Okay, and now we got something different. Another Hollywood documentary.
From riffraff, she became a brownette, and to her relief, she never had to play a platinum
A brownette? I thought it was called brunette. But that was only like 12 minutes of it. It was apparently about Jean Harlow. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of her movies, but do you have a favorite? Leave it in the comments. Michael A. White. I wonder if that's the same Michael White who produced Monty Python and the Holy Grail and Rocky Horror. And we got another blizzard. We're coming up on something that was recorded over, it looks like. Okay, that doesn't look very watchable. Okay, but I guess he remembered to turn on the antenna this time. So this must be about someone I haven't heard of who died of AIDS. So this was part of POV on PBS. Not sure what the name of the documentary was, but Unitel Video. Yeah, I knew that font looked familiar, because Unitel also did supplied studios, I guess, and post-production for Sesame Street for a few years. Okay, so that's Jerry, but where's Tom? So that tape ended with like an incomplete fragment of Anchors Away. Next!
105!
Is this something that was recorded over? Robert Weber. Never heard of him. But this looks like an old 70s show created by Glenn Larson and Lou Shaw. If you know what this show is, leave it in the comments. Oh, look at BB Rope. She even got the little sunglasses. Oh, hey. We're on KTZO. Yeah, this must be vintage. So that's the letter Q.
You know, we're giving away that car here at TV20 at any time, any moment. So it's really important that if you have your TV20 bumper sticker on your car, be watching the station as much as possible.
Wait, you're giving a car away, but you're saying we have the TV20 bumper sticker on or something? That's confusing.
Hal Holbrook stars in Rituals tonight at 10 on TV20.
Rituals. I haven't seen that movie. Oh, Emerson. Who's a good boy? No wonder they named a microwave after you, because you're so warm. Mwah, 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 Emerson.
Now, TV20 Movie Tone News with Sam Van Zandt.
Oh, cool. I like when they did these. Because I don't know if they would release these on, like, Blu-ray or something.
Sam Van Zandt taking you back in time to the mid-30s tonight on TV20. What was big in the mid-30s? Well, knock jokes were big. On radio, it was Fibber McGee and Molly, and Walter Winchell, too.
Oh, so knock jokes originated on the radio? Didn't know that.
Festival for 1935, as a bunch of people turned out to see a young rising political star named Adolf Hitler.
Uh-oh.
Looking about that guy. Let's take a look.
Bad news.
35 on Movie Town News.
Oh, but unfortunately, it was partially recorded over by Geraldo. I wonder if this is also from the 80s. Doesn't look like it.
Evidence that what Paula Jones says occurred within her mind.
Oh, Paula Jones. Yeah, this must be from 97 or 98.
Bringing you the personal stories behind the biggest headlines. We're on top of the issues that affect you, showing the human side to extraordinary events.
Yeah, Geraldo always struck me as a very ethical and fair kind of guy.
For all your inside information, turn to someone you can trust.
Yeah, because who needs Jerry Springer? Okay, so 1998. Probably early 98. I don't know what month. Coast-to-coast coverage. American Journal. Haven't seen a lot of that on these tapes. Okay, but that was only a few minutes of that. And looks like now we're back to, you know, the previous recording, which is from like 84 or 83 or something like that. Oh, I guess this must be Rituals, that movie that was advertised earlier. Ah, and it's a 10 o'clock movie. Nice.
I used to guzzle a lot of gas. My fuel and oil filters wouldn't filter, distributor wouldn't distribute, plugs wouldn't spark, and circulation was so bad, I went to a car care specialist for professional help. I got
organs, Napa, and Vallejo.
Yeah, I think, you know, that guy must have been a voiceover artist. I don't know who it was, but leave it in the comments if you know. Oh-ho. Now we got what looks like a different movie. Let's see, is this on PBS or is it also on KTZO? Oh, there's Marilyn. So this would be from like the late 50s or early 60s. Ah, KTZO. Oh, oh, this is the famous one. Like, okay, so I guess, you know, that's the only kind of shot they would allow, the censors would allow. And it looks like whoever recorded it cut out the commercials in this one. Okay, so that was a CinemaScope production released by 20th Century Fox. Ooh, and this is Dark Journey. I'm gonna go forward and see if this is complete, or if it's on the same channel. Aha, so this is PBS. That's awesome.
There's nowhere in Sweden where they wouldn't find me.
Make a vote for Norway.
Yeah, dig that 80s telescene. W.H.A. Madison?
Sometimes it's difficult to believe that cartoon characters like Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny evolved from a dinosaur. But in the pages of animation history, Gertie the dinosaur precedes them all. Comic strip artist Winsor McKay was inspired by his son's flip books, like this one.
Ah, now we're talking my language.
He brought Gertie to life in 1914, and as the ad stated, she eats, drinks, breathes, and obeys every command. McKay's cartoons weren't always humorous, though. His version of The Sinking of the Lusitania in 1915 reflects the anti-German...
Oh, I see the show's called Sprockets, maybe?
Today, I'd like you to meet Gertie and share McKay's view of The Sinking of the Lusitania.
Ah. Yeah, this is the type of thing I wish we'd see on PBS more often. I wonder when this music was recorded. Maybe the 20s or 30s? But yeah, the Disneyland, one of the Disneyland TV shows in the 50s actually did a neat recreation of a live stage show of Gertie the Dinosaur. And there's The Sinking. Ooh. And yet they tell us not to hate the Hun. As in Attila, maybe? Oh, so it's called Sprockets. Yeah, I wonder if any other complete shows of this exist. If you remember this show or know where to find more episodes, let me know in the comments.
This is non-commercial public television station KTEH San Jose, California, now concluding its broadcast day. KTEH is licensed to the Santa Clara County Board of Education and transmits on Channel 54 from Monument Peak. Our general offices are located at 100 Skyport Drive in San Jose. KTEH programs are rebroadcast on a series of television translated channels, serving the South County,
K25,
area,
Channel 25. Dancing Disco. Ooh, I wonder what that cartoon was. Oh, and I just saw a glimpse of Cookie Monster. Monty Python. Wow, that looks another cool cartoon. Oh, great performances. Meeting of Minds. Oh, Donahue. Wait, I think that was Ernie Kovacs. Oh, that's Robin Williams. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, that was also Monty Python. More British stuff. Ooh, Cheetah. That must be something from Shakespeare. Ooh, change the decoder switch to the check position. Demonstration of that mode. Wow, even the CC is vintage. Yeah, I gotta see what year this is, but I'm guessing it's like 84 or 83 or even earlier. Wow, way to go out with a bang, huh? Now we're at 75% of the 140 tapes. Anyway, that concludes the third production cycle of what's on this tape. And as always, I'm going to take some time off to get more stuff done and transfer more tapes, get them ready to give away, and then I'll be back to go over the remaining 35. So I'll see you in 3 weeks, and adios, muchachos!
Stay tuned for the next episode of What's on This Tape, where even more hidden content will be revealed.